Welcome back to NC Realtors Redefined, the NC Realtors podcast. On this episode,
being able to save money doesn't come as easy as it should. So, having an agency like the foundation to be able to help bridge that gap to make homeownership affordable, I thought it was a great thing.
But first, do you have feedback on a story or topic that you'd like to hear covered on this podcast? Then give us a call at 336-550-4437. When leaving your voicemail, be sure to tell us your name and where you're from. Your comments may be used on a future episode of NC Realtors Redefined.
Well, hello, listeners. I'm Ayesha Richardson. On this episode, we are going to be discussing the impact of the Housing Foundation and their Missions Foundation. Today, I'm here with Teah Pringle and Sean Nock. So we're going to start with Sean. Sean, tell us a little bit about who you are and why did you join the Housing Foundation?
Great. Well, thank you for the opportunity first. As you stated, my name is Sean Nock. I am Community Mortgage Manager for North State Bank. North State Bank is a community bank located headquartered in Raleigh, North Carolina. The reason I joined the foundation was really just by being on the lending side, helping a lot of first-time homebuyers. With first-time homebuyers, we know that home affordability is very hard to come by nowadays. So being on the lending side, I was actually given the opportunity to learn more about the down payment assistance that the foundation offers. Having a buyer that actually utilizes the down payment assistance, it just allows an opportunity to fill in the gap. Just for individuals working hard every day, being able to save money doesn't come as easy as it should. So, having someone or an agency like the foundation to be able to help bridge that gap to make homeownership affordable, I thought it was a great thing. And just with that relationship, just understanding more about what the foundation does, that's the reason why I'm here.
Hey, cool. And what's your role in the foundation?
So actually this year, 2025, I am actually the president of the foundation. So, being able to shift into that role, not being a realtor, is exciting. It actually, you learn more, you see more, but it just shows you where the foundation has a lot, they've done a lot in regards to whether it's the disaster relief, down payment assistance, homebuyer education, but it's just showing that, the state of North Carolina is well represented by this foundation.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Now, Miss Teah Pringle, tell the people who you be.
Hey, everybody. My name is Teah Pringle. I'm a realtor with EXP. And the reason that I joined the Housing Foundation is it's a lot of what Sean said. As a realtor, I see a lot of housing disparity, and I wanted to have a different aspect of trying to help that. And so with the Housing Foundation, that's why I joined, because that's what they do. They try to, with their down payment assistance and things like that, they try to help people who need help and give them a little bit more assistance in that area. So that's the reason I joined.
Yay. And you serve as what's your role this year? You're a director this year? Okay, cool. All right. And I am Ayesha Richardson again. I'm actually president-elect this year. I started as a director, but I joined the Housing Foundation because I met some past presidents when we were serving we were cohorts in the William C. Bass Leadership Academy. And I used to confuse the Realtor Relief Fund with the Housing Foundation. And when I found out that the Housing Foundation actually keeps all of the funds that are raised here in North Carolina, I was like, oh, well, that's what I thought I was doing anyway. And so it's important for me to make sure that people in North Carolina are educated and to make sure that the funds that are raised for North Carolinians stay in North Carolina, because that's where I live and that's where half of my family is. And so I wanted to make sure that I'm helping to educate and make a big impact here in the state that I call home, in the state that I love. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Sean, would you mind giving us a little overview of what the Housing Foundation actually is and why does it matter for North Carolinians? Like if there's a little bit more that you can go into other than things that we've already talked about.
So with the Housing Foundation, what I like to see is that, the Housing Foundation is a, a resource. With it being a resource, we are there, as we mentioned, down payment assistance. This is to help bridge the gap. It's giving someone the opportunity to be able to achieve that dream of home ownership. So be able to assist with that. Disaster relief. When there's a national disaster. North Carolina, of course, we're known for hurricanes. Being able to step in and assist with getting our state back to what it was prior to this devastation. Just helping individuals, helping families, just to get back on track to be able to recover from this disaster. Homebuyer education, very important. I'm a true fan of that. I believe that everyone purchasing a home should attend some type of homebuyer education just to understand what it takes. Why is it important? It's important to get into the home, but it's also important to be able to stay in the home. So, I think just the foundation being able to do that, along with partnering with local associations, whether it be Habitat or, something to be able to assist and show that we are here to help our state grow.
Okay. Teah, would you mind talking a little bit about the matching grants program that the Housing Foundation offers?
So the matching grants is actually a wonderful program. It helps with disaster relief. So if there's tornadoes, hurricanes, things like that that occur in North Carolina, someone from that region can reach out to the foundation and say, "Hey, we need X amount, up to, is it $4,000?"
Yeah, we just increased it to $4,000.
Yes, we just increased it to $4,000, and they can say, "Okay, we need X amount to help with this monstrosity that has occurred, this natural disaster that has occurred in this area, to help rebuild this area." And so with that, they match whatever that we donate, and in that way that we can help the community, we can help our local neighbors and keep it here in North Carolina. So matching grants is really a great opportunity for the Housing Foundation just to reach out, to be able to help people, and to, again, like I said, build up the community.
All right, Teah, would you mind sharing a little bit about what the matching grants program is?
Absolutely. The matching grants is a wonderful foundation, a wonderful thing that our foundation does. And what it entails is when there are local disasters in different areas, the local associations can reach out to us for funding. And so how it works is they can reach out to us. They say that we need up to $4,000 for a natural disaster, whether it be tornadoes, hurricanes, whatever it may be. And then so they reach out to us in the form of an application and say that we need X amount. And then we in turn match that amount to help in the local community by way of the local association. And they can apply for the matching grants up to 2 times in a year. So, and we just changed that so we can help more people. So I think it's a great aspect of the Housing Foundation.
And when we just helped, what was it, Albemarle?
Something, yeah, I think it's because they had tornadoes.
So with Albemarle, yeah, we actually partnered with United Way and the Albemarle Association in regards to help those families that had been affected by the tornadoes. I think it was a total of 7 families that were affected. And I actually saw something recently where all of those families have been, they've moved back into their homes. So it's great to be able to have organizations come together and assist.
Now, other thing that the Housing Foundation does, which I think is different than some other groups that I've seen. We will not only support when there's disaster relief, we provide education, we will help build new, as well as provide critical repairs. And that program that initiative is the 100 Homes in 100 Counties. Sean, You mind hitting that for me?
So yeah, so with the 100 homes in 100 counties, that's been an initiative that the foundation has established, and I think that's been, I want to say, 3 years maybe, where trying to make an impact in each county in North Carolina. With that impact, it could come in different ways. It could come in, whether it's building a home, or it could actually come in form of repairs. Thinking about it, some individuals, let's just say, may need for accessibility, may need a ramp built or something like that. I know that project's been done, or just home repairs needed, just because things are so expensive now and individuals may not have those resources. So for the foundation to be able to partner with associations and individuals to just, spruce it up a little bit, I think it's just a great thing.
Yeah, because sometimes people don't necessarily want something new. Like sometimes like people just need their house to be more livable, because we want homeownership to be not just want to be affordable, but we want it attainable. And sometimes the most attainable thing is to actually stay in the home that you already own, not necessarily to go buy something new. So I think that's a really great thing that not every, a really great program that not everybody knows about. For those of you who are not aware, the vision of the Housing Foundation is we are North Carolina Realtors leading the voice for strong communities and housing affordability for all. Our current mission is the NC REALTORS Housing Foundation, a charitable foundation, provides housing opportunities through education and community-based initiatives, including disaster relief. I'm actually on a task force to make sure that our mission statement meets the needs of the Housing Foundation as North Carolinians evolve, as we see that more disasters are occurring, as we see that things are changing. We want to make sure that we are providing the right services in the right way. So that mission statement may be changing just a little bit, but we're going to be here for people in North Carolina. Now, guys, I have another question. What is this We Are 100 luncheon all about? Who wants to take that? Oh, Teah, you got excited.
Let Teah take it. When I think of luncheon, I'm just thinking about that menu. So we're gonna let Teah can jump in on that one.
Woohoo! All right. So the We Are 100 luncheon is I'm really excited because I am on the planning committee, but it's put on by us, and it's a celebration of community collaboration and commitment to make housing opportunities more accessible to all North Carolinians. And so that's our mission statement that we came up with for this luncheon. And really, the gist of it is to educate fellow realtors, tell them what we do, and hype them up, show them that this foundation really does help the community. And so we need the support. We need our realtors to know what we do. We need our supporting people to know what we do, so they are going to be more apt to donate and to support us. And so with this particular luncheon, that's what we're doing. It's a great time to come together as a community and to learn, to have an interchange of positivity, and to really show the rest of the NC Realtors community what we are about.
Okay. Now, where exactly is this luncheon going to take place, Sam?
It's going to be in Cherokee at our fall event, our fall convention, and it is we're going to have some great food, some good entertainment, and
Sean is very excited.
Yes, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So we still have some tickets left. I don't know if you want me to talk about that now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Look, sponsorships are available still.
So we have 3 sponsorships. Well, actually, two that are still available right now. We have one platinum sponsorship remaining, and we have three gold sponsorships remaining. And with both of those sponsorships, you get a table. You get with the platinum, you get special recognition, and it's really a really great time to come out to support us, guys. So please, please, please go out, get your tickets. We only have 28 tickets remaining. So make sure when you are, if you're a realtor or a supporting person of the real estate community, that when you go and that when you register, that you are also clicking in that box to register for our luncheon as well, because it's really going to be a great event.
Teah is excited. Sean, what you think?
Yes, she's very excited. She is very excited about it, but I think it's going to be an exciting event. So, even though I may not show it, I'm excited too. But no, I think it's going to be a great event. I think it's going to be entertaining. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to make an impact. I think it's just going to spotlight the foundation and North Carolina Realtors to show, hey, we love everybody.
All right, so we got 28. So we got one platinum sponsorship, which is $2,500. And you said they get special recognition. They get to talk on stage for a little bit, give a little split on who they are and why they support the foundation. Then we have gold. We have how many gold? Is it 3?
We have three gold.
3 gold, and that's $1,000 sponsorship. And they get a table as well.
Yes,
and they get to have their sponsorship on all of our socials, as well as on the tables, and it'll be on the screen. Mm-hmm. And there are 28 individual seats left, and the individual seat is $35.
Yes,
$35. Mm-hmm. Now, the way to sign up for this amazing luncheon, guys, is when you register for NC REALTORS Convention in Cherokee, October 20th through 23rd of 2025. You go to ncrealtors.org, events, and register. When you register and you get all through, it'll be like, do you want to attend? Yes, you want to attend because it's amazing. And you can click to register as an individual or to be a sponsor. Now, Sean, anything else you want to add on to, or some more razzle-dazzle on the luncheon?
Well, just to drop something in there. I really think that, with the remaining sponsorships, but the 28 tickets, that is 28 individuals. We have room for you. Purchase now, because we don't want it to be one of those things where you hear about it later that you missed it. This is going to be a great event. This is something new, but this is something that we want to continue to do in the future. So it's just going to get bigger and better, but why not be at the beginning? Why not be at the first one? And then just to see the proceeds. So when we're looking at the proceeds, even though, you've heard about the great work that the foundation does, having the proceeds to go towards more initiatives, more opportunities for us to continue to support our state. Why wouldn't you want to attend this luncheon? Why wouldn't you want to support the foundation? Do it. I want to see you there.
Do it. Me too. So I do have another question before I go. I keep saying nothing more, but I lied. Just kidding. What are some ways that realtors, lenders, regular, everyday people in the world can get involved with NC REALTORS Housing Foundation? Is there anything they can do? Like, what can they do?
Well, I
How
think
can they be with us, y'all?
On my side, I think you just, Google the NC REALTORS Housing Foundation, right? Then once you see our site, then you see there's ways to donate. There's things we do, because what happens is we need other individuals. Like, we need that support from everywhere. So it's just not just realtors. It's the community. It's other institutions that want to share with this goal of helping the state of North Carolina, helping our citizens to be able to do things, to be there. Think about it. Think about the Hurricane Helene disaster that happened to our state. I mean, we didn't see it coming. A lot of work's been done. The foundation has done a great job in regards to supporting and helping, but there's so much work that still needs to be done. So that's where everyone can just jump in. It's almost one of those things as get in where you fit in, right? So,
Mhm.
there it is. The opportunity's there. Just reach out to either the website or reach out to an individual that's part of the foundation, that's on the board, and just see how can you help to continue our mission and continue our dreams to help those in the state of North Carolina.
Okay. The website, guys, is ncrealtorshs.org. I would say everything that Sean said, and we provide education. So if if you have an area where you're like, hey man, we have buyers that don't know what it takes. I want to put on a program. I would like to do some buyer education. Again, reach out to one of us. We will come to you. Have knowledge, will travel. I mean, if it's a Zoom, we can come to you with a Zoom. I mean, whatever. Just let us know what you need and we're here to support. If you know of someone who needs some funding, well, I can't say have money we'll give, because that may or may not be what we can do, but you can definitely reach out to Kentia, who is our director. She is NCR staff. She is our only staff member. Everyone else, we are all volunteers. We are volunteer workers, volunteer leaders for the foundation. Um, Reach out to us, and we can see, you can apply for a grant, matching grants, obviously. See if we can partner with the community organization. But yeah, we can help with education. We can possibly help with money. We need people to support us when we have events. Show, and then money talks. So there's that. All right. T, anything else you want to add before we bounce?
All I'm gonna say is get your ticket. It's going to be a great event. I am so excited to committee of planning this event. And yeah, we have a lot in store. Please just come out and support, because what you don't want to do is be on the outside looking in. So
FOMO is real.
get your ticket now. I hope this
And grab that ticket. And here's the thing: if you are attending this luncheon, don't be late.
no,
Don't be late.
Be late.
we're gonna
No realtor time allowed. Use banker time on time.
There we go.
Okay.
Mhm.
To be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. And to be late is unacceptable and seen.
And I guess that's it.
All right. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you will be inspired to attend the We Are 100 luncheon and be a part of more of the critical work that we are doing in our North Carolina community. Together, we can create lasting change and help more North Carolinians achieve home ownership. And be sure to register today and get involved. We look forward to seeing you there.
All right. Fist bump out.
Boom.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to NC Realtors Redefined. Be sure to never miss an episode by subscribing on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or SoundCloud.